doing?
Family Guy funny moments.
Family Guy funny moment? You might be cooking. That's what we put on instead of the stage select screen.
Real.
In between matches, we're just like, we're gonna lose all our viewers. How do we? Quick, someone download Subway Surfers.mp4. Put it on screen. New media.
The Nether.
Dude, I got caught. Dude, I was rooting for Lazy last time they 1v1'd, and then Gavin's like, Tony. And I'm just like, no, but he's my comfort character. Look, it's N2G versus like my WCTC team member. It's like, it's Gore. Oh, yeah, Galleon's
already at a bad state, but Lazy can probably recover from this as long as they just stay out of that range.
Yeah, Lazy's up tilts, dude. He told me the big difference between like Villager's viability and Isabel's is that up tilt.
Yeah.
Like Isabel has a normal one that like combos and is good and it anti-airs and it's quick, and Villager just like fiddles a stick in the air and punishes it whenever he uses it.
Ooh.
Ooh, that was scary. That was scary. Both players recovered though.
No.
Oh, is that Gore? Nope, he teched. I don't know what DI that was, but both players are playing so well. I think both players are gonna take a stock, dude. They're both like at super death percents.
They do have Rage Drive in effect though, and that means they get a big buff to their damage.
Oh yeah, yeah. Lazy's
So, like
definitely
anything
gotta,
is just gonna kill.
He's got to play this. He's got to play this Cuphead. He's got to play this like run and gun right now, because the second Galleon gets anywhere close, he's gonna get grabbed and then he's gonna be thrown into the stage. Ooh. Oh, the DI though. Good living.
N2GDI.
That's the N2GI. What's that on the ground? It just
that should not have just done.
Kazuya
that.
can just like not worry about it.
See,
at
bro,
all.
the stupid like armor. That armor's so dumb.
Yeah, I think he can just like electric and go over it. It's super unfortunate how many ways of dealing with Isabel this character just comes with out of the box.
Really close with the forwarder there. Almost taking
agree.
it. They just really need to. They just need to find a good option, and Galleon is just like not letting that come in.
Insane setup by making like fishing rod safe, by the way.
Yeah.
That was a crazy like I thought Lazy stock was over, but then like I think mine activated on block. Yep. Okay. Taking a stock is really good though, and any future chip makes prospects a little better to make this even closer. Oh, 60%. Yep. How many? Oh, death. Never mind.
No. They know that
The DI.
Yeah, they know how to better DI that. Uh-oh. Gates of Hell.
Yeah, it's a tough spot to be in. Nice low recovery. I love that. I love that recovery by Lazy. Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah, without it set up, it's just not safe.
It's just not.
Good though. That stock was clutch. I didn't expect him to just take Galleon to 184%.
Yeah. It's the problem with Isabel. It's just like, especially against heavy characters like Kazuya, you just can't find a really good kill option unless you just like it's just a raw like up smash or a forward smash.
Yeah,
like, you have to go for hard reads.
Fairst
really
doesn't
difficult.
kill characters like Kazuya. It's just not one of the moves that do it. And like
Yeah.
I was like, whenever he fights me, Ryu's a little bit lighter than Kazuya, I think, and so like some random fairs will just send me far enough off stage to where he can gimp me. But not only is Kazuya not necessarily a gimpable character, but he also like lives longer, and so it's like definitely, I would say that's the hardest Shoto matchup for this character. Unless Terry has like some crazy shit that Isabel just can't deal with.
I don't think Terry is too bad.
No, definitely not.
Who are they sending in now?
That is a good question.
Kazuya. The Nether.
The
The Nether.
he's just
I feel like Galleon is just like boosted by every single tag he puts out.
oh
9,000 hippos. That's a good. I think that's a good choice. It might be a.
Do I
It might
click
be
the
a.
swap teams button so that they're on player ports.
Uh,
A little scared.
I probably just would.
I think we can leave as well.
But I feel like they've definitely done decent enough. I feel like even though this is like a really good anchor.
Oh Sam combo. I feel like we're gonna see a very similar like set of interactions here. To
Yeah,
be honest.
9,000 hippos has done really well in the past against Galleon, But the thing is that sending them out this
side
early
tilt.
is probably like, it's probably the best way to just get rid of Galleon stocks.
It's definitely going
so
to make
safe.
Sam is going to make some progress. Oh, good conversion by Galleon. It's gonna be tough. I guarantee you Sam is gonna make progress against Galleon. Oh,
Yeah.
hi Winky Face. That was good. That was a good pull. Maybe like down air or something. Yep. Catch the.
Yeah, there you
yep.
go.
Yep.
There's an there.
10. Ooh, it's gonna be tough to take another one. He's only at 11%. And this is
They
72.
just really need to find an option to get in there and just keep continue that combo. But you're not really being given enough space to pull out.
There's a down air though. DI's out to avoid the fair.
They're not really being given enough space to just safely pull out turn up, and especially when
No.
you can just, Kazu, you can just crouch dash in between and just
His movement
move
is
there
just
immediately.
it's just not the type of matchup you want to fight as Sam in a crew battle. Ooh.
As long as they take this last stock, I think it'll still be in the
his
in the
shield
right.
his shield was on life support.
Yeah.
That shield was I don't think he can block too much. Never mind. Conversion a little bit. Maybe some on platform.
Yeah,
Good
good
counter.
counter.
That was a big counter. Now like raw fair probably just killed, even in the middle of the screen. Oh. Good, like I don't know if that was a drop or if Sam just just would not have gotten hit by the follow up. Good landing.
Yeah.
Those side tilts from Galleon have been eating Sam up, and then the adaptation.
No. Ooh.
Good DI, good DI. We're gonna hold on to the stock a little longer. Good nair. Not gonna kill quite yet. Good patience. I want to say like grab again, yeah. Just throw him back off stage, maybe. Good Winky. I think that does a little bit more damage than normal turnip. Back air train, yep. Pressure him a little bit. Yeah. Oh, yeah. He just has that burst option. Held on to one stock in a dream.
Yeah.
Ooh, there was a timeline. They were just mentioning it out there.
Yeah.
His shield definitely was in down smash like range.
Yeah, that's the issue. Is you don't think about these things until it's over.
Until it's over, and you saw the timeline, the branch in the timeline where it was like, oh, this would have just like moved me on to the next opponent.
Yeah, but still, as long as they got at least one stock off of Galleon, that's good enough, right? They really just need to get Galleon out of here right now, and then I think they probably still have at least an opportunity to keep.
Who do you think is their best bet now? Is it Cooper? Is it Gavin? Or Gray? Do you think they're sending in Gray? Oh, I'm stupid.
Tony.
Well, I'm thinking after Galleon goes out. My bad.
Yeah. Okay. Well, honestly, in the very least, I don't think they really need to worry about that. If
No, not really.
because in this case is as long as they get rid of Indeeded, or if they lose to Indeeded, they just send out someone like Pack Smash or Quag. It's either way. It's just going to be an uphill battle regardless. They're sending them into the train field right now.
A little bit.
They're still able to hold their own here.
Yeah,
Ooh.
that was a good string. You get punished that. Both players pretty locked in on their like execution today.
Galleon also has tendonitis, so he's still not playing at his
true.
best.
That's true.
That's the
true.
issue. He's still this good while he's not at his full.
It's really interesting how locked in he is. That's just gonna
Rage
kill.
drive.
That's just gonna kill.
I don't even think it mattered that rage drive. It would just kill anyway.
Speaking of like 7 stocks,
Yeah.
Galleon's definitely up. This isn't the first time Galleon has swept.
Yeah, Galleon has the most kills in the entire league.
Yeah, for some reason not MVP.
He's the best
but
in the state, so like.
It makes sense. It makes sense. He's definitely got that. He's definitely got that title on him.
They just need a solid back air or like a good forward smash, and they're looking like they're not looking pretty, but they're
Dash attack almost just killing. Oh, I like the nair. He's fishing for these like option selects that like lead into a kill option, like execution error.
that was what a read! What a read! What a play!
Holy shit, indeed. That was such a good read. Bait him into punishing this move.
Bait him into trying to punish the move, shield, and then back here.
Bam!
That's
my goat right
awesome.
there. That's Cody right there. Okay, so we're down 4 stocks on JV, and then Varsity is going to send in pretty much the worst thing they want to see.
Yeah. They can just, it's gonna be an uphill battle, but this is only game 1.
It is only game 1, you know? Maybe like next time they're just gonna anchor Galleon.
You should probably change to game 1.
Over?
No.
Well, no.
No,
What?
it's still on game 2.
Oh, this is.
Yeah, that's.
I understand.
Yeah.
Type games. There we go. Well, like sometimes it's finicky and it's like, oh, what is going on? What's going on? I'm scared.
Who are they sending in? They're sending in. Are they sending in their other heavy hitter?
I think they're sending in their other heavy hitter.
They're sending in their sweeper. He's gonna clean it up. He's gonna take all 5 of those stocks.
That's weakness policy. That's weakness policy Incineroar. Oh, I forgot he lost us 2 stocks, right?
No, he lost 1.
He only lost 1. Okay. What do I must be losing it.
Give him the stock back.
I think I meant to go up. Thought I underestimated. Don't worry about it. Check this out though. 25%.
You going to clutch up?
Me, I am. I'm going with Luke as my doubles partner.
That's so real.
We're at 2G. We're griefing the entire. I don't know about that sing.
I understand the Sing though. The Sing is a good play, especially when they're on platforms. If they don't shield, they're just gonna fall asleep and they're gonna be hit by a good attack.
I guess, but he was on the far right side of it in my opinion.
It has a lot more range than you think.
Really?
Yeah.
This is saying it coming from someone that hasn't been hit by the nefarious like setup.
Yeah.
I'm assuming it's a very like it's something you got to be aware of because it just leads into Jigglypuff taking your stock and then moving on with their time.
Yeah.
Good up air.
Nice catch.
Good up air. Cooper's really good at reading those and catching them. Catching him in the act.
Really good at being able to be constantly aware of where his opponent is at all times and know what they want. It's they play Insane like they're playing an honest character is what like they like to say.
He's playing Incineroar like he's the most fundamental and honest character in the game, which is really funny because
it's really funny because it works.
Yeah. Good kill. No, you kind of have to play heavies like that at like a pro level. Like you can't. I want to say it works at like a certain level, but if you want to start seeing results, you can't necessarily afford to start doing all these committal options, and so you have to have that like those like the movement, positioning, and awareness on lock.
Exactly.
Ooh. Good air dodge. Cooper's really good at recovering, even though his character's recovery isn't very good. That air dodge was clutch. Indeed playing this super well. He's just getting Indeed.
Yeah, that's a smart air dodge. You do not want to be hit by that. You would die.
Oh, good. Yeah. Cody does not want to lose game 1 without a fight.
Yeah. That's real.
I'm respecting the options. He's playing so
good
crazy DI. Just gonna
yeah.
Unfortunate.
Just what? Yeah. That's the problem with just knowing all the options. Like that was probably the best option they could have gone for, or either just like back away. But
well,
if you back away, you just get stuck on ledge.
It's a scary range.
Yeah.
It's just that entire area is like you're not gonna be hit by side B again because you're recovering or getting off ledge, but
you probably still would.
Oh,
because
yeah. Depending on what you select.
Yeah. depending on what option you select, you probably still get hit.
And
it also it lets you kind of stalls a little bit. So when you try to do like a neutral get up, you'll still get grabbed and still die.
Oh, I see. There's just like a Cooper, and when you're on the ledge and you're against Cooper, it's not like a fun experience because you're just frightened at all times. I'm like, these heavies just have random moves that could like side tilt kills, fair kills.
It's time for the Instant
versus
the
Ditto. This is funny. Yeah, he only needs to take one. He only lost one.
Yeah.
He's just slowly walking away.
The way these players decide to take all their stocks just shows what kind of player they really are at this point. Like, Cooper is just a silly dude.
This is gonna be so funny. They're both gonna be hit by everyone's. Yep. Look at this. They're just.
How many Brors can we get in one match?
How many Brors? How many insane? How many? This is a funny Ditto to watch. It just is. Oh, good side B catch. I guess it's gonna depend on these like high damage interactions, right?
Yeah.
Like who's better at getting side Bs off? Who's better at proccing revenge? But notice how neither character
wants to interact with each other.
No, they don't. They really just want to like.
They want to just stay away from each other because they don't want to be.
Look at that awareness.
There you go.
Dude, Brett's playing really actually. Holy. Cooper's already at 114. I guess that's not necessarily death percent yet, but like 130 is definitely gonna get you there. One more interaction.
That down tilt, that really saved them there.
Oh. Questionable nair.
That nair would have killed if it was sweet spot.
If it was sweet spot, I usually see fair, but I think nair's like just faster. And yep, good update.
Dang.
All right, good shit, Brett, dude. He clutched up there.
Clutched up.
Easy. Clutch.
Gotta clutch up.
Oh, must go to clutch. Must sign up. Must sign up for clutch up singles. Must sign up for doubles. Must give money. Clutch up. Support the tournament. I have to. We had a cross slasher ad last time. We just need a button that just puts a clutch up logo.
We still don't we have that?
We have it down here.
We have it somewhere.
It's in between. Stream started.
What is that?
Maybe it changed.
Yeah,
oh,
it is.
We just didn't rename it. Hi,
Clutch
Up. Hi, Clutch Up. 300 pop bonus. All these iconic players in Wisconsin. We already have a like triple digit sign up, right? Like
I believe so.
We have a lot.
It's crazy.
We're gonna have.
It's going to be one of the biggest regionals in the entire state.
It is, yeah. We're not sugarcoating it. This is going to be big, and you want to be there. Fun side events too.
I'm gonna be there too, and I'm going to be destroying everybody.
You do not want to fight DK here. You do not want to fight the N2G DK.
The N2G DK is real.
Hi,
Chaos
Gavin.
Camel.
There we go. Oh.
Pack'em smash.
There we go. Oh, that's Gavin converting off stage. So, is that just death?
They saved their jump.
He had his jump? I
Yeah.
thought he was dead, dude.
No.
I thought he was history.
I feel like if Britain knows the pin well enough to just be able to just confidently save their jump there, and that's some good awareness.
Brett is playing really, really well today. He's taken a lot already, and he's definitely carrying his weight on the varsity. He's carrying a lot of weight, not just his own. He's going above and beyond here.
I feel like everybody here on JV is just going crazy.
They're playing their hearts out today. That just right.
Yeah.
I forgot that interaction.
Yeah, revenge breaks that, and also it also doesn't get rid of revenge.
No, because it didn't hit yet, and so it's gonna stay there. That's an interesting. I forgot that's how that plays out. I wonder if that's gonna ever like matter. Ooh. Gavin taking the first stock of the match though. Yeah, not technical enough. Brett's playing more technical than Gavin is? Question mark. Hashtag noticing. Watch this. Recovery. With the jabs. Just putting Gavin's really good at just carrying Brett off stage, which is the worst place possible to be.
Yeah, especially with instant recovery, you just do not want to be
Dark
there.
Dark Pit's arrow is definitely helping out here a little more than
Yeah.
Pit's, because Pit's is not going to necessarily do as much as these stronger ones.
I think Pac-Smash is just wilding a little bit.
He might be freeballing it a little bit, but white death percent that might have killed that second arrow. Ooh,
yeah, nice forward
crazy side tilt. Brett's playing so well, but it's like Gavin's also been playing really well just in general.
Yeah, Gavin knows the instant matchup pretty well, especially when these two have played probably more than anybody else there.
They might be familiar with each other's habits. It's very possible.
Yeah.
Well, high up tilt. The first time in a while we've seen Brett in the position where it's off stage, but Pit off stage doesn't like. It's not a. It's a comfort zone.
Yeah.
Really. Like you're gonna make it back most of the time. Good side B to beat like the down tilt. Was that catch 2 frame? Or just like before you even
That
like,
was
reach
very
ledge?
risky, but also very raw. So raw.
You gotta go for that stuff. Let's
Forward
go.
tilt, there you go.
Another one for the kill. It's for the stats. So patient. Empty hop grab. Yep. Down B. Oh, I respect the double dare. I respect it. I respect it. You have to go for that stuff. Oh, timeout. Timeout Incineroar. He might run away with this. A couple more reads like that. No, he wouldn't fall for that. Oh, these these non-snap to ledges, dude. These raw, like, that's the thing about Incineroar. These like
Yeah, you
mix.
can't stay on ledge too long.
Ooh, and shock that back air didn't just connect and end the set.
You're not in a good position right now.
Good, like, hang to the left so that it didn't, up air just didn't kill. He needs any aerial off stage here. That'll just kill. That'll bring it to. Oh, Incineroar with rage.
Sin with rage is still. Oh no. Yeah, I think that time they definitely wanted to snap the ledge, but they just missed the spacing a little bit. Unfortunate, but they still played so well.
Brett was not letting that be easy for Gavin.
Yeah. They were left with one stock. They were just gonna take that.
Oh, Cam entry point.
Varsity
I love how connected both of our teams are. We're familiar with each other. We've all played together for a while.
They're very familiar with each other, which makes this also like quite interesting because despite all the facts of like them constantly being able to keep up with Varsity, JV just keeps up with Varsity. They're not. They're both as like
Similar
almost as
levels
powerful.
of power,
and they're
that's the
still
thing.
they're
And
still
skill.
doing so well.
It's super fun. Like I'm glad everyone's come out and like are just like doing so well, having so much fun. I gotta go for a little bit. I'll be right back, and if I miss something, I'm sure you can fill me in.
Yeah.
Let's go Varsity! Unbiased!
Unbiased.
Completely unbiased!
Are you sure about that?
Pretty good! See the dead!
No. All right, who are they sending in? Round, that's a good one. So who we got? We got. Oh my god. This is the real Cam. This is the real match right here.
3, 2, 1, go!
Oh my god. This is just how well... Oh my god, Cam is going crazy. Cam. This is the real Cam. Oh my god. Come on, Cam. Oh my god. Up tilt. There you go. Let's go, Cam. We're gonna... They're already playing. They're already playing. It's okay.
I come back on like a Family Guy cutaway gag. What's going on here?
This reminds me of the time I got replaced by a level 9 Smash CPU.
And he was better than me. Dehydrated. And this game will hydrate me.
I don't know about that. I don't think that's how that works.
Probably not. But check this out though. What if they tag me in? Oh, hi screenshots.
That's interesting.
Yo, that option select, dude, the CPU's coded, bro. The CPU is actually just him.
Let me tell you something.
Dude,
Level
I'm
9
taking in the Bowser.
The CPUs, they're crazy. They just do crap and it works.
Oh my god.
Sometimes they just don't even think. They don't really need to think. They just do stuff.
I don't know what type of crap. Oh!
I did not see that one coming.
Holy shit! Wait, this actually is Cam. That's a Cam thing to do. We actually programmed it. Dude, AI is replacing our jobs. They're taking our spots in varsity. They're taking our spots in JV. All right, match 1 going to Gavin. He made it close though. Cameron GPT was definitely making it close.
Smiley face? Amazing plays right there.
I would not have expected that. Jab into tick throw, like.
Yeah, I've seen a lot of players recently who I've been playing for a long time, like Hoax. I've seen him go for like 1-2 jab and then go for a grab. Like that's such a potent thing, and people don't actually use it because they're
worried of like
up
the out of shield or something.
It's not even that. They don't think about it. They don't think about that option because it's a good option and it
That's
works.
the craziest song selection, by the way. They selected.
What did they select?
They selected something that starts with the word monkey, like Monkey Watch or something. Monkey. I don't remember what this song is.
Interesting.
Oh, hi, Lee.
Well, we'll see it later. We'll see it in a second.
No, don't do it. They're throwing for content.
It would throw for content though.
It's alright. Honestly, dude, Cameron in a crew battle is so funny because his game plan doesn't change at all, and heavies are just like scary.
He was about to SD out of habit.
Oh. All I'm saying, Cameron GPT wouldn't have done that. The level 9 Bowser CPU would have clutched up. Would have say that. Oh. I need to quit saying that. It's my trigger word. It's like I'm a sleeper agent. I have to promote clutch up.
Yeah.
I have to. Jesus, these arrows, man. Kevin's so good at just like throwing you off stage and then adding that extra chip damage just because he has to.
I love how dumb orbiters are, but I hate them. Because
I love and I hate them.
Because they can lead into some cool things. Dead. He's literally just dead. Dead on the floor. What happened?
They shot and killed him, bro. I lost a real one today. Check this out. Up B. Gavin's just too familiar, unfortunately.
Yeah.
That
was
type of
also
stuff
a
hits,
very obvious option.
No, those types of moves hit players like me, and they don't hit players like Gavin, and that's why I'm an alternate, and he is not.
Yeah.
That's why he's on the team. I like that Fire Breath, though. The last hit of Fire Breath, getting him to 80. 80 is definitely a Bowser-like kill mode. Dude, wait, I just realized Cam could easily take, like, 2 stocks here.
Yeah.
With no... With,
Bowser being so heavy, it's also very... Yeah, it's very difficult to just kill. But they just... All they really do need is just, like, to get out of this blender right now.
Yeah, once
Smiley Face just really needs to get out of the blender.
Multi-hits.
And then once they get out of the blender, I think they're just, like... They find their kill option and they win.
That's the thing about like the pit matchup specifically. Spot dodging is not the play most of the time. Like unless you know they're fishing for like bear or something insanely like he just wanted like the clip.
Yeah.
What was it? He has all these like multi-hit moves that like last forever. Spot dodge is just not gonna help you here. You just gotta keep holding that block and.
Yeah, a good thing for like Smiley Face to realize is that they just need to hold shield.
Just gotta keep holding it. You gotta wait. It's turn based against this character. Yeah. There's turns to this, and usually pits are a little bit longer than yours, but yours do more damage in a shorter amount of time. So it evens out in the end, allegedly.
Allegedly.
Not if you get gimped like that. Air dodge. Can you make it? Yeah, Bowser definitely makes that back. Side tilt. Random side tilt. Here comes a giant fist.
Ooh, up tilt.
Claw
almost
not quite killing. Nair sends Bowser nowhere, and he's at 194. It's funny. Oh,
ooh, yeah.
That awareness of the grab factor, dude. He's rolling instead of like, you know, doing an option that would like lose to like holding shield or something. He's just like, he's gonna.
Yeah. The problem with heavies, especially with characters that are like Bowser, that are so big, have such massive hitboxes, is that they just get clipped. They just get clipped by everything. They just get hit by everything.
Yeah, that's
what I hate about DK. Is DK's disadvantage state is awful, but like his advantage state is also like incredible. It's like a trade-off right there.
It is. Your disadvantage state is horrible, and your advantage state is pretty damn good. Up air? Oh, fair.
Yeah, fair was a good option because I know he probably knows that Pac-Man just wanted to get out of there.
Yeah, he won't DI in a way that just.
Yeah, it's a reflector, so it still hits it, but it also just doesn't really do a whole lot because it's reflecting like one of the many tiny hits of fire.
Dude, he can act so fast out of orbiters. It's pretty much it's just a different shield that he can do in the air.
Yeah, he just gets an aerial shield and he gets also immediately act out of it. It's so dumb.
It's a B reversible, air OK shield
that also has a win box.
We love orbiters over here. We love orbiters.
Monkey Watch. That was
Kong Watch. Yeah, Monkey Watch. I'm not familiar with that song, but
I'm not familiar with where that is even from.
Probably like some PictoChat stuff, or like some side game, like it's like some weird song you wouldn't pick in a tournament. Unless maybe I'm sleeping on Monkey Watch. Maybe that song.
Maybe you are.
Maybe I peeped that into the playlist. I don't know. I just. Oh, gentlemen,
PS2.
PS2. Think they're going Cynthia again? No.
Elite Four. What is that?
Elite Four Sun and Moon.
It's okay.
It's like okay.
It's okay.
It's okay. Disconnect your Pro controllers. Oh, that's Brett. Hi, Brett.
Brett. Interesting. I don't really know if I agree with this, but I feel like it's just. Well, they do know each other pretty well. I think they just definitely wants to run back.
No, Brett took like 2 stocks, and that's all he needs to take here.
Yeah, that's
you know
true.
what I mean. Like,
that's true.
if he makes it close, he makes it close. But Brett's been playing out of his mind today. I don't like hate the idea.
Yeah.
Maybe I would have sent in like Sam, but that's okay.
I definitely probably wouldn't have sent in Sam. I feel like Sam.
Oh, who would Sam be like best? It's like.
I feel like Galleon probably, because they definitely want to send in Galleon at some point.
Yeah. Oh, good tech.
Oh, they didn't have a jump, did they?
Oh,
that's unfortunate.
Little unfortunate.
They haven't gotten hit yet. They just need...
Is there a way to avoid that grab? Do you just like DI up or something?
I don't know if there's a way to avoid that.
It
but,
just
like,
looks like so. He does this conversion so often and so efficiently that it's oh,
Evil.
okay. Gavin is looking to wrap this up. Unfortunately, Gavin is looking to take Brett out and take him out now. He's playing out of his mind, dude. No, not like this.
Gavin wants his time in the spotlight right now.
Gavin wants to
It's
be
like,
the main character.
I'm done with everybody else in Varsity getting so much screen time and doing too much.
Tony got cool clips before I did.
It's all over. But that was a good upbeat. That was a good upbeat. Just catching that attempt to recover from that.
You want to see something funny? Brett might actually just like reverse this, dude. Dark Pit's already at 50, dude. We're giving him a little bit of rage right now, or not quite. I nair. The option select down tilt. Not gonna fall for that. Did he just like cancel that immediately?
Yeah. Do you not know about ledge cancels? So if you're of a character like, for example, I don't know. It depends on the move.
Yeah.
But like, characters like
Side tilt.
Characters like Palutena and Zelda can use their like uppies to go off of the ledge.
Yeah.
And then just immediately act out of it. It's
Okay.
called a ledge cancel. It's what it is. And it's just a good movement tool, but it's also just like really scary to like figure out, because if you know the spacing for that, then you're just like you're dead. Like the Elgato.
Yeah, you're gonna look like Stream.
You're gonna look like Stream.
Wait, no, it would look like Stream. Oh, hi clutch up. No, listen. Brett here can actually do this, in my opinion.
It depends on who they send.
We're leading two heavies, dude.
Yeah,
this is like the evilest strat JV's ever pulled. We're just we're just like
the Nether.
Oh, hi Nether.
Yeah.
That's
John
That's
Galleon.
sending Galleon 0 to death. That's sending Galleon 0 to death.
Sending Galleon.
Why did it not? Oh. I need to do it in this one? I'm confused.
No, it's fine.
Well, they want me to put like game 1 above the team that won, because we want to know what set they're up or whatever. I don't know. It's not working, but stream looks fine. 0 to death? 0 to death? Question mark?
I don't like how, yeah, Electric Wingard Fist, just like, as broken as it is, it also just bounces off of shield.
It's also
it goes right through shield and bounces it. Like, why does he need that?
It's a super fun mechanic that Galleon will. That I respect the revenge. That was good. That was a good DI. That was a good lit. Oh, I respect it though. No, but I respect that though. Do you see it?
Yeah,
was,
I saw that. That was gonna do something.
There was a timeline. If it was anyone but Galleon that he was fighting, that down smash would have pancaked him.
It's so. Okay, I feel like they probably just need to send in either.
Oh, here does it show up now?
Yeah, they definitely need to send in.
There we go.
No, it doesn't hit both. Yeah, that'd probably be the best option.
Mm-hmm.
Why are you highlighting them?
Keep forgetting who's on what team.
Know better.
I should know better. This is my second. This was my first match all season. I came to 2 games, this one included. Actually 3, if you can count this week.
Did you do a good?
Or stocks, I'll take them.
Good.
Oh, Trey, you're gonna be so mad at me. Oh, I fully charged focus that wasn't going to hit Little Mac, and then he had KO punch. Why would I do that? Why would I do that? No one else saw it, so they're not beating me up over it, but I'm beating myself up over it. That is just not what to do.
Yeah, that is not.
That's the thing, dude, literally, I have a flow state, and then I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna go for shit, I'm bored. Like, what if I just went for only safe shit? Would I just start winning? It doesn't make any sense. What if I just start, like, playing the game with the intent to win? What's going on here? I turn it. Oh, dude, Galleon has all 3 stocks?
Yeah, Galleon is
All
not
3 stocks?
No,
This is
no
such a
stocks
wall. They're only, like, down...
They're being sent to the graveyard right now.
Oh. Dude, they're only technically down like a single like player in this matchup,
But it's still a massive uphill
But one-
battle.
but
Because you're playing against a player.
top one in
that-
this state with 3 stocks, and you have
Top
2.
one in this state, 3 stocks, who's probably just an entire team by himself.
Yes, I would say yes. He's so good at holding onto his stocks too. Like he's the Shota that makes it back every time without fail.
Yeah.
Good fighting game kick. Like nice patience to catch like the spot dodge into like panic option. Sam's really good at like the game.
Yeah, yeah.
Sam's like Sam might be good, ladies and gentlemen.
Rage Drive is out, so we don't need to worry about that right now. But they one stock is good enough, right?
We call that progress in the industry.
Call that progress. They're still looking in a good position, but this is also just kill percent.
It is kill percent.
Any percent is kill percent for Kazuya.
It's kill percent. For
They really just need to figure out like how to get in there and then just not get hit by that.
Yeah.
Because now they're dead.
That wasn't 0 to death, but it was pretty much the closest thing you're gonna be able to get in like a scenario like this.
Yeah.
Great conversion with turnip. Hopefully Sam's gonna be able to get another stock here and make things a little bit closer, but I don't know, man.
I really do not know.
Any interaction that Galleon does is gonna run you about 30% per tap, so you're about like 4 interactions per game per stock.
The only thing, Rage Drive. Rage Drive sucks.
I'm not crazy, right?
Yeah, it's 3.
Galleon only lost 1.
Mm-hmm.
There's a 5 stock deficit. Okay. Who would I send in here? We haven't sent in Lazy, right?
Yeah, I don't think.
I don't know how I feel about the Kazuya Isabel matchup, but
it's either lazy or needed. You gotta send in 1 to 2.
I think it's got. I think it's slightly better for Puff than.
It's slightly
the
better.
creature.
It's slightly better for Puff, but at the same time, you also your Puff against a character that will literally just kill you with 1 poison match.
It's a losing matchup either way because both characters die at 20.
I don't really know what to do. I don't know
what would you do this? I'd probably vote. I don't know. Like, you don't do anything here.
If I was there, I would just pull out my DK and win.
Yeah?
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. Kazuya Mishima
loses to DK.
Yeah? In the
No.
Tekken voice? He loses to Donkey Kong.
The thing is that matchup is even.
It's even!
Apparently, according to John Gallion himself,
According
that
to John,
matchup is even.
What did DK have? He's just like
Back air.
Oh. No, that's a good attack.
Yeah, everybody keeps telling me, yo, you should use back air more. I use back air all the time. There's not a whole lot more I can do with it.
Y'all don't get it. I've been using that move.
I've been using that move. You keep telling me I don't use it enough, but I use it so much.
Usually when you're a character specialist, you tend to use good moves and not bad ones. And back air is one of the good ones. I saw Pirate Ship for way too long.
So Galeo. I don't.
Pop.
Not sending that Pob.
Bueno _ SSB. No, it's indeed.
Yeah, it's indeed. I feel like that's just the best option.
It's possible. I don't know what % rest kills against Kazuya, and I don't think these setups are something we're going to be able to see anyway.
It depends on where they are on the stage, but it definitely should not. It should probably kill on the platform at least. That's
something that these pros do, and that they're just good at. Like, there's character specific like combos based on weight and stuff like that, and Galleon just knows them. They know all of them. They're like, okay, Puff is this light. I can't get like the follow-ups I can on like Fox or like a heavyweight.
Yeah.
And because of that, indeed it is at 71%.
Ooh.
Pretty even levels of percent.
Evil trade though.
Yeah, that was nuts. Just grab him. Good live. Good survival.
That's the problem with Puff is that Puff is good. It's good here for just like keeping them out of their range, but you get hit by that and you just
Another good live.
you just almost die.
Yeah, it's a very, 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 very tough situation to be in. Especially when you know, oh, I'm gonna have to beat 2 other guys after this.
Yeah.
And they're both
It's very draining.
cracked. Yeah, to some degree, you just can't let it get to you. He's indeed still playing really well. This is Galleon, and he's still getting the percents pretty even, I'd say. Like he's playing like he wants to have a chance, and I respect the hell out of that. It's usually there's times when the mental can get pretty low in a situation like this, and indeed it is clutching up. Pound on shield. I love seeing that.
Ooh, yeah, that's it.
Tough, man, tough.
That is not a whole lot you can do, especially when you're that high up as Puff.
On
You
the
just
platform. It's so scary. Puff usually loves the platforms, but it's like you can't stay on there for too long against Mr. Mishima.
Die. Yeah.
It's just not the place
Now
to
they're just
belong.
both playing really patient, just kind of trying to stay out of their range because
Yeah.
they're both on their last pieces here, and yeah,
These conversions, man, he doesn't drop those.
he doesn't drop them.
He doesn't drop them, and he keeps track of where you're DIing. That's the Galleon special.
I don't know what to really say about that. It's just a massacre, is what it is.
A little bit. Just a little bit. 7 stock advantage.
They still did it really well. They still managed to keep up despite.
I would agree.
They still played well. They still managed to keep up despite the fact that they were going up against a literal freight train as a tiny little baby, right there. But
Tiny little baby at least had like a pocket knife.
yeah, just shank the train. I don't know.
No, I can't discredit them like that. This was very, very.
Yeah.
Well, everybody was playing very, very well.
Yeah.
I was really excited to see I love the double heavy lead. Like, I don't know if it made the score any closer in the end, but like, I like the threat of just having a Cameron and a Brett in the back that are
Yeah,
just
that's
like,
really funny.
Oh, are you nervous? Oh, are you nervous? Roar! Roar! Roar!
They just get sniped off stage and they die.
It's a super. Both of our teams have very dangerous comps. I can't front.
Yeah.
I can see why we're doing so well. We played just like the stream.
You can plug clutch up and then plug.
Wait a minute. Did Gavin say
Clutch
clutch up? Oh my